Hello, it is Carsman50 from the Hardware Diversity Discussion, and continuing on with my trend of weekly channel update videos, there's quite a bit to add this week, including episode 2, and will be this week episode 3 of the Need for Speed Most Wanted series. I hope you're enjoying that. It seems to be going well, and I certainly enjoy making it, and hopefully you enjoy watching it too. That will continue to go on for the foreseeable future. I don't plan on cancelling that one, so it will be good to have that in the meantime of having the Top Gear Los Santos hiatus that's been going on for the moment. So secondly, talking about Top Gear Los Santos, we've got contact with Fred, had that on Sunday night, and that went well. He's said there's still technical issues with his computer, and I've accepted that because of that there will be still quite a bit of a wait for the series to come out. So in the meantime, he has said that we can possibly do a stream together, and that may well be looking at the weekend at some point. There's no confirmed date for this, it's just still in the works at the moment, but it looks like there might be some Star Wars Battlefront, some Battlefield 4 and all that kind of stuff. So if there's anything you'd like to see in the description that we both have, let me know, and I'll see whether we can organise that to happen, and it will probably be on YouTube because I just want it to be tied up with my channel. He's certainly agreed to be doing that. On that note too, talking about live streams, I have yet to work out what sort of format I am looking at for the Hardware Diversity Discussion, the tech podcast I used to do with Andrew and other guests back in the day. So there's still going to be a bit of a wait for that to come back because there's just delays with working out really what I want and how to move forward. I have actually been talking with Anthony Garrifer as he's looking at moving into that sort of sphere of doing sort of weekly videos and splitting them up, sort of like as I've referred to Review Tech USA before, and that sounds interesting. I have let him know that I would like to be part of that if he is willing to have guests on the occasion or whatever. He said he's got current people that he does hire that would already be looking at filling those positions, so I may not be in that lucky of a position to sort of approach him for that sort of stuff. But anyway, if that sort of goes ahead, I'll certainly let you know. It's exciting times for him and his career with reporting tech and all that sort of stuff. So anyway, that's certainly a chance to move forward. But in terms of my stuff, it will mainly be gaming at this point in time. On the back of that, live streaming, yes, the Otago Polytech Streaming Club has a bit of a sad future, a bit of ahead of it at the moment, as there's been a lot of people who have dropped off. We did have a meeting on Friday, and it seems that it's lost its structure in terms of actually having people streaming every day, as a lot of members have a lot of commitments on, and studies ramped back up after the semester break. So we've also lost our artists as well, so there will be no banner at the moment for the actual official page in the Twitter and the Facebook groups. So if there's anybody out there who would be willing to construct a banner for us, let me know. I'll certainly be interested in getting in contact with the people who did manage that previously. But at the moment it's rather loose. There'll still be streaming. It looks like there's about 3 or 4 confirmed members who are willing to commit again to having that as part of their schedule. But that's not timetabled either. I'm going to look at updating the official Twitch page with that information, because I would have hoped that since we're wanting to represent such a credible organisation and have it as more of a hobby, but actually like an official recognised hobby by the Polytech, maybe things could have been a bit more structured and a bit more actually in place, so people would want to still do this despite, you know, other commitments and things, because people do have jobs. I understand that people get busy too, but it just would have been nice to have, you know, guaranteed people to come and do this, other than people who are already there at the moment, you know, that are coming back to recommit to that after the break. So yeah, it's a bit sad, but it's just something we're going to have to accept for the time being. On another small note, there's another YouTube group that has started up and I am a part of, called Don't Stop Laughing, if I recall correctly. It's a kind of a collaboration group where they're looking at structuring a show like Jono and Ben, which is in New Zealand. I don't know whether people internationally have heard of it, but it's sort of two people sort of sitting at a desk, you know, mocking the week's news and doing that sort of stuff, and doing skits around sort of local, you know, comedy and all that sort of stuff. It's quite well structured. It sort of has degraded over time, I feel, but hoping that our local, this sort of version will get a lot of inspiration from what that show used to be. So there's once again no set dates for that. We're just sort of sorting out roles, sorting out participation, all that sort of thing, but it's certainly going to be sort of a New Zealand wide group at this point, because I'm certainly further south, and a lot of people in Wellington and Auckland and that sort of thing, but good old Denonas will prevail in that regards. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being part of this and watching me go forward and keeping updated with what's going on. I will certainly let you know if there's any updates next week, and look forward to Need for Speed Most Wanted coming out in the next couple of days. And whether there will be a live stream this weekend, I'll update the description of this video and keep you posted on what's happening there. Don't forget to rate, comment, favourite and subscribe, and bye for now. Cheers.